Good morning, YouTube. Louie here with the best silver gold deals of Tuesday, December 24th, 2024, Christmas Eve, and a very happy holidays to all of you guys. No matter what holiday you celebrate, I want to wish you a very good one. I'm going to keep my software running up here on the side so I can tell if my video cuts out. Okay, let's get on to the deals. And again, very, very Merry Christmas, and maybe you want to buy yourself a little present today. Let's get going here. We have gold up $1.80 to 2,615, and silver up 3 cents to 29.64, squarely over 30 in the futures market. What's going on with the GSR? It is down from nearly 90 recently. Now we are sitting at 88.36, still very uncomfortably high for silver versus gold. Gold looking weaker than it has in quite a while. And not that silver is especially strong, but different things are moving different markets. And here is what is really putting a headwind on gold. It is the 10-year Treasury, now at 4.625, pushing upwards to probably 4.7 at this point. I guess there is a lack of confidence that we will bring our debt under control, and that seems to be ruling the day at the moment with higher rates. I hope you moved out of those long bonds a while ago and got yourself into short bonds, which I'm certainly glad that I did, because this is wrecking the long bond returns, TLT for example. Okay, and the dollar is also strong. What's happening here is around the world, economies are weakening, which means they will likely cut rates, which would mean they would likely depress the value of their currency. Tariffs have something to do with that as well, as they look for weaker currencies to battle the new tariffs that are coming. But that is pushing the dollar up in relation to the basket of currencies that it trades against. 108.16 this morning. It's amazing that silver hasn't been crushed under that. Nor copper. Copper still staying above 4 and consolidating here, up a couple pennies for the day. So commodities holding their own in spite of that much higher dollar. Yesterday was Monday, and we had consumer confidence, durable goods, etc. Everything came in weak yesterday, which again should have depressed rates, but it did not. Everything continued to strengthen. And then nothing new until Thursday, which will be initial jobless claims. That always moves the market. So here we are, our last chance to get some deals. Well, maybe not. I don't know. We've got the Fear Greed Index at 30, as everybody is all hedged up, moving into the end of the year, protecting their gains. That will likely be light trading and probably not a whole lot of fireworks today. All right, on to the deals. Let's roll. All right, I'm going to skip the 1 gram gold, go to a 1/10 gold eagle. You can get that at bullion exchanges for $2.95. You can get that at Bullion Standard for $2.94. Increasingly good feedback on Bullion Standard. Now I'm like 5 or 6 to 1 positives on them. Okay, Bullion Standard has a 1/10 maple at $2.85. A 1/10 Britannia, also at Bullion Standard, $2.76. Getting pretty cheap for fractional gold. Let's move on to a 1/4 ounce gold eagle. 1/4 ounce gold eagle is $7.15 at Bold. And over at Bullion Standard, same coin, BU, random year, is $7.10. All right, and a 1/4 ounce Britannia is at Bold for $700. But over at Bullion Standard, that Britannia is $6.81. Good price on that 1/4 ounce Britannia at Bullion Standard. Let's go on to a 1/2 ounce gold eagle. 1/2 ounce gold eagle is $13.91 at Bullion Exchanges. Let's go on to a 1/2 ounce gold maple at Bullion Standard. That is $13.63, and that is a random year sealed. All right, and a Krugerrand, cheapest of your sovereign gold coins, $13.54 at Summit Metals. Let's move on to a 1 ounce gold eagle. That is 27.05 at Bold. A 1 ounce BU Buffalo is 27.04 at Bullion Exchanges. Looks like Buffalo price is coming down. Over at Bullion Standard, a BU Buffalo is 27.25. Let's see. Let's do a 1 ounce gold maple. 1 ounce gold maple at Bullion Exchanges, 26.84. And if you want that to be circulated, you can get that for 26.54 at Bullion Exchanges. Moving on to a Krugerrand in the 1 ounce form, 26.49 at Summit Metals. And a 20 franc is about 500, 501 this morning for a 20 franc or 20 lira. All right, and the 10 Corona, good way to stack fractional small gold, 263 over at Bullion Standard. That's a little less than a 1/10 ounce of gold. And looking at gold in assay, you can get that here at 2666. Here is Hero Bullion. But we've got a deal over at SD Bullion that a subscriber pointed out yesterday. 2643 for 1 ounce gold in assay. For a VIP offer in the past, they have not enforced that, so check that out if you're looking for gold in assay at 2643. I'm going to move through the platinum and palladium and go through. First, we've got Silver Eagles at Silver Gold Bull for 34.30. Those are secondary market, presumed to be BU. And at Bullion Standard, you can get one for 33.49, a tube of 20 for 33.40. Cheaper still at Pinehurst, in a tube of 20 is 33.07. And then finally, the Walmart deal that people are talking about. Here is one here, and let's get rid of that. And $6.66 for a tube of 20 BU Silver Eagles, random year, that's $33.30. And if you apply your PayPal, if you check out through PayPal, you got the PayPal credit card, that'd get you about $32.20 out the door. So comparing that to $33.07, about 90 cents cheaper going through Walmart, but they will try to charge you sales tax. If they do, click away and don't look back. Do not pay sales tax. Check these very carefully. A lot of people have gotten stung with that, and then you'll be on the phone to an Indian click farm, trying to figure out how to get your money back. Okay, so word of warning. All right, moving on to an off-quality Silver Eagle. If you want to get those even cheaper, and if you don't mind ugly silver, sovereign U.S. silver in your stack, that's $31.66 at Hero Bullion. Any quantity pricing for the smaller buyers. We still have Batman coming up at the U.S. Mint, and we'll see what happens with that. You still can't subscribe. I'll let you know when you can. We've got a silver maple over at Bullion Exchanges at 32.82. And we've got the same coin over at Bullion Standard at 31.99. And someone said they thought that Bullion Standard requires a quantity of 20, but no, they don't. They don't. I don't see anything here that indicates you have to buy 20. So $31.99 for one, $31.91 for 20. Let's go on to a kangaroo at Bullion Standard. That is $31.78 this morning. And a Britannia is at Bullion Exchanges $32.62, but much cheaper over at Bullion Standard. It is $31.83. We will try to beat these prices when we get over to eBay. Let's go on to a Krugerrand. A Krugerrand at Summit Metals is $32.22. All right, moving on again. What's going on with the Libertads? Libertads are 36.67 for one and 36.32. These are the 2024 Libertads. And if you want to know what those cost in Mexico, T, the silver stacker, went into a bank in Mexico, tried to buy one, and they would not sell him one because he's not a citizen. But the price for a onza in Mexico to their citizens is $40 US. That tells you something. I'm not sure what, but isn't that interesting? 40 bucks if you're a Mexican citizen. Might as well come here and buy them for 36. Okay, Star Privy Eagles, the spots and stars, 42.82. Yeah, there has been spotting on these coins. A lot of people calling the dealers on that. And let's go on to Costco. I'm going to skip Costco this morning. We'll see if something good pops up later. You've got junk over at Bullion Express for 22.26. And then you have got Bullion Standard has got the same junk for 22.01. Dimes are good. I like dimes over quarters. If you want a large lot, you can get that at Bullion Exchanges for 21.53 times face. That's probably about dollar over spot, 75 cents over spot. Something like that. Okay, and the Mercs are going to be about 22. Let's see, 22.30 this morning for Mercs over at Monument Metals. Let's keep going. We've got 20 Buffaloes over at Pinehurst for 30.41. That's about 80 cents over spot. A 10-ounce random bar is 3.06 this morning at Golden Eagle. And a Walmart deal, which is what I bought the other day. This Walmart deal is 6.07 for two 10-ounce bars, and I'm going to unbox those later for you today. You can see what they sent me, and it wasn't nearly that pretty, but it was interesting. Okay, so yeah, if you apply your PayPal discount, you get a PayPal card, a 3% cash back. You can pick that up for about, well, this is 30 and then about 90 cents off. You'd be at about 29.20 this morning, something like that. I got mine in the 28s because I bought when prices were lower. Moving on. And let's see, yeah, you can be hard to beat that. A kilo this morning is 9.87 over at Bold Precious Metals. And what's up in eBay? Let's move on to Silver Eagles. Can we beat 31.50 for Culls? Here's Culls for about 31 out the door after your PayPal. Or American Express Clear Blue Cash, 3% cash back checkout through PayPal. Culls are cheaper on eBay. If you're looking for a BU tube, looks like 678. Would be about 34, a little under 33 per ounce for Eagles on BU Eagles on eBay this morning. Maples are going to be 824. We've got Britannia's cheapest price, 821. We've got Kangaroos, cheapest price is 819. And we got Krugerrand's cheapest price is 811. If you do the math on 811, 811 divided by 25, before your credit card rebate, that's 32.44, then times 0.97 with the credit cards I recommend. And you can check those out on my website, bestsilvergolddeals.com. It's all free. 31.47 is going to be your out-the-door price. So you'll have to see how that compares to the deals above. I think that is a little cheaper. And junk this morning can be had for 22.8 times face and then take about 70 cents off. And a large lot of junk is going for, with dates, is going for 22.4. That'd be about 21.7 out the door for a large lot of junk. And the Mercs this morning on eBay, 23.58, about 22.80 out the door for Mercs. Okay, let's see what else we got going on here. How about Carson Cities in MS63? You can grab those for $3.25 in the GSA slab. That's cool. How about Carson Cities in the MS65? We don't want ICG or Annex. We want a PCGS. Here's one for $5.22. Not a bad numismatic deal. And let's see, that is, it has local pickup, but it also has shipping. And, okay, all right, that's an MS65. Oh, we got a dot. Oh, nobody likes the dots, the black dots. No, we don't want that one. We want something nicer. Yeah, we're going to have to go up to 533 to get something nicer. And that is, they also ship. Here we go. That's a nice looking one. How about the reverse? Yeah, very nice looking one there. Okay, let's keep going. All right, and the peace dollars in MS64. Nice numismatic coin for 50 bucks, huh? Let's see. There's a righteous one for 59. Oh, that's ICG. What else we got? Let's find a good one here. Here's another one for 59. NGC in the slab. Those look nice. Okay, let's keep going here. And if you want a MS64 high relief peace dollar, here's a PCGS. And that is, yeah, MS64. Very nice. That's a money coin. All right, let's keep going. And moving on to, let's do a kilo. A kilo is 10.11. You're going to get about 30 bucks off with your credit card rebates. Okay, and then moving on to the vintage bar of the day. Oh, I'm not going to do that today. Let's skip that. Okay, let's do a kilo kook, and 10.52. Price is up on the kilo kook. What do you say about that? Huh. Could have got that cheaper yesterday. I really liked that kilo kook offering yesterday. It was a good price. And here is a regular kilo. Oh, I already did that. Never mind. Let's do a large lot of 1 ounce rounds. 31.34, about 30.34 out the door. And that's going to put you about 80 cents over spot in a large lot. And probably a hair more for the tube of 20 per ounce. Johnson Matthey bars this morning are going for 324, 325. I'd get the old ones, guys, not the new ones. You can tell if it's got the serial number on it. This one's 350 in the plastic. There you go. A little pricey, though. All right, let's do 100-ounce bars. And cheapest 100-ounce bar is going to be about 30.90 this morning. That would be about 30 bucks out the door per ounce. A little under 30 probably. All right, not bad. Let's go on to BU peace dollars are going to be a tube of 20 is $6.99 minus rebates. Moving on to gold, cheapest 1/10 gold is going to be $2.84 minus 3% if you have those credit cards. Cheapest quarter ounce gold is going to be, looks to be $6.90. Okay. Let's do a quarter ounce gold eagle. Quarter ounce gold eagle, cheapest is $7.29 from BGASC. Is that right? Who is that from? No, that's from Pinehurst. $7.29, and then you would take about 20 bucks off. It'd be about, let's see, yeah, about 20 bucks off would put you at about $7.05 or so on a quarter ounce gold eagle. All right, let's keep moving here. Let's go on to the bigger gold. We'll do a half ounce Krugerrand, and a half ounce Krugerrand, $13.88, and $13.88. Then you're going to take about 45 bucks off. You'd be at about $13.40. I don't know, $13.40, $13.50 on a gold Krugerrand from Liberty Coin on eBay. Moving on to the 1 ounce gold eagle. 1 ounce gold eagle is $27.70 minus rebates, much cheaper than the dealer above. Cheapest gold buffalo is $27.85 this morning, and then about 85 bucks off puts you $2,700 for a gold buffalo. And I do believe that beats the price up here at the dealers, and we'll take the cheapest from Bullion Standard, and they are $27.23. It's about 25 bucks cheaper for a gold buffalo on eBay. Okay, so I don't think there's much else I want to show you here this morning. I'm just going to let you enjoy your Christmas and get over to the website. Subscribe to these videos if you want to see more, and to the website if you want to get my alerts for cheap silver and gold deals. And pick up these 2 credit cards I highly recommend, the Amex credit card, Clear Blue Cash, and the PayPal credit card to get your 3% off on eBay, and other deals here that you may want to check out. Okay, other picks of the day. And I will say goodbye to you guys. Merry Christmas all. Bye.